Welcome back to the podcast, and I can yell now because my fucking piece of shit neighbor moved.
Woo!
I'm once joined by John. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm doing pretty good.
How's your foot doing? It's been a while since we've checked in on that. I'm gonna try twisting this off while you're
About
talking.
2 episodes. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, easy, isn't it? It's probably because you were drunk when you tried to do it the first time.
No, I was the first beer in.
Oh, wow. Weak bitch. Okay. Well, I gotta taste it because I haven't had this yet.
It's really good. We're drinking Jack Cola.
Yeah, it's just like a Jack and Coke. Just a regular one.
Anyway, how's your foot doing today, John?
Mostly good. Heel still hurts when I step on it. For those of you who don't know, I fucked my shit up at work. In case you're jumping into this podcast and didn't listen to 1 to 3, it's fine. But yeah, my foot's healing up some.
And you had a doctor's appointment today. How'd that go?
I wasn't today. It was Tuesday, but doctor's kind of a dumb bitch. Not gonna lie.
Why do you say that?
So, story time. Day after it happened, she's like, "When did this happen?" I was like, "Yesterday morning." She goes, "Okay, so it's about 24 hours ago." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "So I want you kind of to stop using your crutches around tomorrow-ish." I'm like, "You're stupid. Like, my foot just got sprained, and you want me to already get off of it." I didn't actually say that to her. I'm not that mean. But it's been about 3 weeks now, and I had my appointment yesterday, and I brought my mom with me just so she could see how fucking stupid the doctor was. And so we're in there, and she's asking how it's going. I'm like, "Oh, it's better. I can kind of stand on it. Still can't walk. Can't really apply pressure." She goes, "I see you're still using your crutches." I'm like, "Yep, foot still hurts. Don't want to apply pressure." She goes, "Well, it's going to hurt. You broke it." And I'm like, "Exactly, so I don't really want to stand on it." And so she had me stand up without the crutches. She's like, "Okay, now pick up your left foot." And my left foot's the one that's broken. So I picked it up about an inch off the ground. I didn't know how high she wanted me to lift it. She goes, Is that all you can lift it?" I was like, "No." And I fucking picked up my knee to my chest. I'm like, "My knee's not broken. It's my fucking ankle." It's like, "Why do I have to lift it up so high?" She's gray hair. She's old.
I had the mic like this. Anyway, continue.
But I'm like, my knee's not broken. Of course I can lift my fucking leg. She goes, "Okay, I want to see you lift your right foot." So she wanted me to put all my weight on my left foot. And I was like, it's not going to go very well. And I kid you not, my hands were gripping onto the counter so fucking hard that I heard it creak and my knuckles were white. And she goes, "Well, I need you to stand on your foot." I'm like, "I'm trying." And she's like, "Well, can you lift your right foot higher?" I'm like, "No, it's going down because, my left ankle fucking hurts." She goes, "I really need you to start applying pressure." I'm like, "I really need you to shut the fuck up because this shit hurts."
So, is this your doctor from your work? They're connected to your work, right?
Yeah, it's the one my work goes through.
So, have you ever thought about getting a second opinion?
Well, I asked them, I was like, "Can I get another x-ray done, make sure there's no hairline fracture, maybe the swelling hit it, they couldn't see it, whatnot."
Right.
And she's like, "Well, I don't know why we'd have to have you go in for another x-ray." She goes, "That's not really my job. I can see if your work's insurance will be okay with sending you to, I think they said orthopedic surgeon, see what they think." I was like, "Well, that would be fucking great, because if there's a hairline fracture on it and your dumb bitch is trying to have me stand on it, you're literally stupid."
Yeah. I'm not a doctor or practice that kind of law, so I don't practice any law. The only law I practice is breaking the rules, so I don't know.
Amen. But she was I don't know how she has a job. So stupid. Why would you have me stand on it? Another thing, she's like, "So you just use the Ace wrap and that shoe you got on there?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Where'd you get that?" The doctor's office didn't care enough to give me a boot for my sprained ankle. My coworker gave me this shoe.
That's right. You were telling me about that. So they didn't give you any kind of wrapping, or
Just an Ace wrap. But other than that, I got my shoe from a coworker. It's like a Velcro. It fits like a regular shoe. It's just Velcro on so you can get your foot in it.
Right.
She goes, "Why are you using that?" I'm like, "Because it helps me actually stand on it. I can actually put pressure on the front of my foot. It helps." She goes, "Well, that's not allowing your foot to get enough motion going through like a regular shoe." I'm like, "It fits just like a regular shoe. How does it not help?" I honestly think that she just wants me to stay living in pain.
Well,
collect
it sounds
my work's
like
money.
she's trying to save your work, but then again, that's her job. Maybe, but she should have ordered an X-ray anyway. I would assume.
After the swelling went down, and my mom was like, and she's like, when did you start feeling the pain in your heel? Because that's not in your original doctor's note. I was like, well, it should have been. So if they didn't put it there, it's not my fault. I was like, I started really feeling my heel about a week and a half ago.
Once that swelling went down.
Once the swelling started going down, because the swelling's there to like fucking protect the infected area.
Right.
That's hurting. And fuck, where was I? She goes, so about a week and a half ago. I'm like, yeah. So, and she goes, well, you haven't had, because that's what my mom said. It's like, when the swelling started going down. The doctor's like, well, he hasn't had swelling since he's been here. I was like, I was here the day after. My foot was the size of a fucking ball. Like, how can you say there was no swelling? So, I don't know. The doctor's kind of really fucking stupid.
Yeah, and I saw your foot. That thing looked like you weighed like 500 pounds. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it was
You ever see
horrible.
my 600-pound life? Like, that's what it looked like on your foot.
That's what it felt like.
I still have the picture saved in my phone. You're going to call me up to the stand and be like, do you have any evidence? I'm like, I have a few photos that I would like to share with you.
You should save it to your computer and put it as the photo for this podcast.
Speaking of the photo for this podcast, thank you for reminding me. We are not sponsored or anything by Hank Hill. This was the first picture I could figure out, and I'm trying to figure out if this would help by uploading it to YouTube, so I don't have to have making people download Podbean, which is a good podcasting place.
It is.
Not sponsored by. Just a lot of people are having issues, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm tired. I'm very tired. It's almost the weekend though, and I was gonna be like, hey, let's do this on a weekend.
It's the end of my weekend.
Huh? Yeah, I forget you're 2 days on, 2 days off. How nice is that?
Fucking beautiful. It's a nut and a half every day.
I'm a huge fan, though, of consistency. I'd rather work 6 days a week than
I would
have
too,
days
but I
off.
can't since I'm broke.
And also, are you guys busy right? Oh, I just touched the mic. Are you guys busy?
No, not really. It's been dead as fuck. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just shredding paper for a living. Sucks dick.
Man, I can't even handle doing basic shit. Like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something at work. I could talk, but I'm standing. You're sitting. You fucking dweeb.
I mean, I could stand for a certain amount of time.
On that one leg.
Yeah.
One leg. Oh,
Like a fucking pirate.
the one thing I wanted to talk to you about was I have a girl on my Snapchat.
I'm sorry.
And if you're listening,
I'm kidding.
you're like, boys only. I have this girl on my Snapchat. She just got sponsored by 2 different clothing companies only because she shows her ass during a workout. She does like 2 lifts of her bicep and she takes a picture of her ass. Like,
It's like those fucking pictures you see on Instagram where like, got a new dress and it's just all boob.
yeah, it's all boob or it's all ass.
Barely even shows the dress.
Which is pretty hot. But at the same time, it's like the only reason why you're getting those sponsorships is because you're fucking just selling your body like a stupid slut. Because you have no other talent. Because you live with your boyfriend who already owns a house.
I don't know her, do I?
No, you do not. She lives in Decatur.
Decatur?
Decatur, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the name. I'm not. Who says I was a scientist?
I hate science.
This isn't too bad. It kind of just tastes like Coke, though.
Yeah, they don't put much Jack in it for the... You have to go to a bar for actual Jack and Coke.
We'll go to a bar at some point.
I gotta take you to one.
I mean, I almost just got said I was under... we were in Walmart, and this lady goes, oh, I can't sell you this alcohol. You're underage. And I'm like, what year does it say? 2002. Read the fucking month, you piece of shit.
His birthday was March 2nd, and she's like, you're not old enough. And he's like, read it again. She goes, it says 2002. He goes, month? She goes, March 2nd. Oh.
Yeah. No wonder your teeth are fucked up because you're stupid. You know what? I normally don't judge people like that based off like their looks. That's a lie. I was judging that guy based off his look on Facebook the other day. Or even today, you know? I was like, fuck that guy.
Do me a favor, just don't look stupid. And I won't judge you.
She already outdid herself when she's like, you're too young. She just looked at the photo. I guarantee it. She's like, this.
It's like, ma'am, are you even old enough to be checking my ID?
This baby face looking piece of shit. No facial hair. Which I'm starting to feel.
She was a female. I hope she doesn't have facial hair.
No, about me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think what's fucked up about that is It's already been 10 minutes. Goddamn. I don't know where the time went, but I think what's more fucked up about that is, like, you could tell she was just trying to see if it was sideways. That bitch can't read numbers.
No, she
This
can't.
is why women deserve to be in the kitchen.
We're not sexist.
Maybe a little bit.
I guess stereotypes are real to a point.
Yeah, I would say. You ever see The Price is Right?
Yeah.
I was watching a black guy play the... I was watching a black guy play The Price is Right. And they're like, how much is a gallon of milk? And the guy goes, $1. And I'm like, yeah, maybe after your food stamps have been run through, you fucking piece of shit.
A gallon of milk's like $4.
Right now it is, yeah. Well, I think like more like $3.50 if you get the great value, and $5.29 if you get the prairie.
Ooh. I guess it all depends on where you go.
I guess. What are you doing Saturday? I feel like I'm gonna ask on the podcast about another podcast.
I think I might be hanging out with a friend, but I'm not sure. They decided to get sick today, so we'll see.
Is this a male or female friend, John?
Female friend, not like that though. Pass.
You're always one boner away from a hand job. Remember that.
Nah, I don't want a relationship till I move. Or else I'm like, I miss you. Shut the fuck up. I'm 500 miles away,
They
bitch.
could always just they always could just come to you, like live with you.
Pass.
A lot of girls do that anyway.
Yeah. Hoes, they're for the streets.
First off, we knew one girl that met a guy on a Facebook phone call, and she moved to a different state the next day and got pregnant. I don't want to fucking hear jack shit. I hope you're listening to this.
Yeah, but I don't want that kind of relationship.
I mean, you're not gonna get that relationship if you don't. Oh God, yeah. That's got like really carbonated.
Just gonna just burp. Yep, called it.
That's gonna sound so awesome on the podcast.
They're gonna be like, "Whoa, that was a good one." 7 out of 10.
I like the way you said that. You sound like my fucking old teacher. But what's it? I forgot what I was saying.
What teacher was that?
Mr. Nate Chop. I doubt he's still alive.
Oh, from
Back in my old school, my fifth grade. Yeah, he got head surgery.
I think it was he just got head. I was like, good for him, I guess.
I mean, probably his wife was pretty cute.
Heck yeah.
I mean, he's bald. He always ate hot wings at lunch, so his lips were always hot red at the end of lunch.
Living the fucking dream. I appreciate that guy. I eat Takis for breakfast at work.
That's I was telling Braden that, and Braden goes, that's not so healthy. I'm like, I don't think John gives a fuck about healthy.
Bro, I look like I should be boxing for a career. You think I care?
Dude, we should throw you in the ring a few times.
I need a new opponent. If anyone's out there listening and wants to just fight, wait till my ankle's healed up.
No, you gotta do it in the wheelchair.
I don't have a wheelchair.
We're gonna get you one now, buddy. Sit tight.
I'm not privileged enough for that.
Oh, TikTok time traveler predicts day the Earth will end. Oh, I thought it said Thursday. I was like, damn. Oh, on Thursday. We'll invade on Thursday. Bro, that's tomorrow.
Aliens.
They're really gonna invade on a weekend? Are you fucking kidding
Bro,
me?
that's my Monday. What the fuck? Hold on.
Good for you. Good for you. We're looking at the Google page, the Indie 100. No one fucking listens to this shit anymore.
Just the random stories they tell you.
To be honest, I think the news at this point is just a fucking distraction. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but let me tell you something. I don't fucking believe half the shit they...
I believe about 1%. And that's like the weather. You know, the thing they're most inaccurate about, that's the most I believe.
You know that? That's the most inaccurate thing on the news, is the weather.
Is it though?
In order to watch the news, or in order to get weather, the news is like CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, but like you have to watch the actual weather channel that just recycles through all the shit for 24
Yeah,
hours.
but they said the last time they said it was gonna snow, they said we get between 1 and 100 inches, and they were right. We got 1 inch. So like I do, I believe the shit sometimes.
That's a ridiculous number to go off of. That's not. What are you drinking now?
Cayman Jack
What is it?
margarita.
We'll come back to that, but I don't think
Not sponsored.
I don't understand the whole weather thing. Like they say it's gonna snow and then they switch it like last second. Dusting.
Tomorrow's gonna snow, and then 5 hours later they're like, expect heat waves.
Pretty much how Illinois is anyway.
More bipolar than the girls.
Nah, I think we're at that
About
point,
even.
We're about average with them.
Ooh, another stereotype. Every car I've been in with a female, they've hit a curb.
I don't think that's even a stereotype. I think it's a fact.
I think so. But like some girls, like the very rare, will not hit a curb. I was in a
drive a Jeep. It's even worse. Worse luck.
I was in one, and they fucking hit the curb so hard, the whole car did a screenshot.
Who is this?
I can't say their name.
Do I know them?
You do. I'll tell you later. But they hit it so hard, I was like, bro, you are the stereotype. They're like, we don't talk about it. Like, obviously.
I'm going to pull the person on my phone. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay.
Probably going to be wrong. But yeah, this was like a year ago.
Man, I've been thinking about Chris Brown all day. I don't know why.
I sent him a photo, and it was because I was listening to Chris Brown in my...
That person?
No.
Am I close?
No.
Do I know
same first letter, actually. What was I going to say? I sent him a picture of a Chris Brown song. I was like, wow, this makes me want to go smack a girl because, you know, he beat people. What was it, Rihanna?
What?
Chris Brown and Rihanna, right?
The whole boxing incident?
No, who did Chris Brown hit?
Rihanna.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I was right.
Put your hands up, bitch. Why are you letting him hit you like that?
Sorry, Chris Brown, if you're listening to this, but you shouldn't hit women.
You know what? Nah, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Your, music, your music's popping right now, and I can't get over it. I've been thinking about Chris Brown for like the past 2 months.
Especially since you brought it up in the last podcast, I just remembered.
All 3 podcasts.
Really?
This now makes it the 4th. Chris Brown's going to get a hold of this podcast.
He's a hot topic.
In my opinion, he still is. He still is. Because here's the thing, right? How do you... I went on a rant about the first podcast, I think it was.
Music's still good, though.
You know what you did. Oh, I don't know the whole... You know, it's under the influence. It's probably what he was when he beat Rihanna. But I can't even joke about it anymore. There's no laughs.
Made me laugh.
Yeah,
Made me giggle.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know what it is, but something about it. I sent Braden that video of you shitting.
It was audio. There was no pictures of shit coming out of me.
I saw your bathroom. And for the people listening to this, I'm going to play the video John sent me.
No. This is the friendship that me and Eddie have. We just randomly send each other like gross videos.
Oh, this is how much milk he drank. About 3/4.
Why'd you gotta get the red cap.
Why?
Tastes better. I don't know.
2% is where it's at.
Yep.
Anything less than that is fucking... Or anything less or more is ridiculous. Where is this video at? Did he not save it? I'm gonna say he didn't save it.
That was for you guys. I could pull up the video.
Yeah, if you have it, cool. If not...
Most likely.
I was really hoping to get Braden on this podcast, but I was telling him, like, because Braden kind of talks a little softer, which is okay, which we don't have to anymore because my fucking neighbor moved. I'm gonna probably have to get his own mic.
Let's get him a fucking microphone like he's doing karaoke.
Yeah, like a $50 one from Best Buy is what I'm looking into. It's
God
good
damn.
if you sit there and you hold it like this. It's for people who don't talk as loud.
Make him go fucking half on that shit. Or he could just speak the fuck up.
Yeah, but if he decides not to do another podcast, you know.
Why wouldn't he?
You never know. Maybe
It's fun to be here.
Maybe he gets busy. Speaking of, like I was talking about, Saturday, me and Devin are doing our podcast.
Oh.
That third episode's giving me some issues, which I'll talk about later.
The one that...
It's...
The one where Devin was on, right?
Yeah, it's giving me like corruption file issues or something.
It's on the website, though.
I know, but some people are saying, "Oh, I can't listen to it." And I tried to copy link earlier, and it would not let me do it.
That's weird because I listened to it. I was laughing my ass off. I think Devin's fucking hilarious.
Oh, Devin's a good co-host.
He reminds me of me.
I was telling that.
Not to brag, but
you guys don't even sound alike.
Kind of. On the podcast, I at first I was like, I don't remember doing this one. And then I was like, oh yeah, no, he actually sounds regular. I kind of sound.
Oh, you were drugged, John.
I'm not drugged right now, which I should be because my ankle's like, remember me, bitch?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember you.
I don't know how much. I probably could drink 2 of these before getting a buzz. Thank God. That means I can still.
I have to drink a lot more than this to get a buzz.
Really? I'm on an empty stomach right now. John, it says you're nearby.
I hope so. I'm right next to you.
Oh, here we go. I could just go into our chats because I just recently sent it to you again.
You guys are going to be grossed out.
This is the video that John sent me.
Just know I'm not a gross person. This is only for Eddie.
Yeah, John sends me this kind of shit all the time. And I'm
sorry. Hey, he says it to me too.
I don't do anything.
Liar. I'll pull up a video you sent me. I don't remember what I was eating that day, but it was bad.
I really hope my microphone picked it up because I hit it with my cord.
I think they did. I saw the spike.
Oh, here's your foot.
Beautiful.
You look like Tammy. Not Tammy we used to work with. Tammy from My 600 Pound Life.
Oh, I feel like half their names are Tammy. Oh, there's a video of you puking. Instead of hashtag never again, and then the restaurant that we were at.
I feel like we can name it, but God forbid there's someone on here listening to it.
Exactly. So I won't. We'll support them, ish.
Ish.
Wow, we have so many saved things on here.
I know. I go back when I'm with a new girl. I always go back like this with me and John send each other, and I try to. Because I just saw the pictures in our camera roll. I remember that guy, which I'm not gonna name him now because he doesn't work with me, so I can't tell him. The Christian rapper. We had a Christian rapper, by the way. Cool guy. He used to rap for Jesus and everything.
Yo, NF is the better one. Shout out NF. He's a great rapper.
I'm waiting for his new album to drop.
Same. Comes soon.
When soon?
I think it's May 7th.
Oh, that's far away.
Or April 7th. It's one of those.
I hope it's April.
I don't know. I'll look it up. Fuck it.
No, he's a Christian rapper. And I took those pictures of me with the banana and everything, like pretending to be a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down those lyrics like, I'm a Christian mingle, hooking up with all these singles, reading Bible verse that are gonna make their pussy tingle. And I was gonna sing that to him, and hopefully I get a record deal. And fucking piece of shit, he left us. He went back to work. So he was just working at the Forge for fun, and he worked there for like a month. Not even. That's being generous.
Ooh, oh, those are song release dates. I don't care about the song release dates. Where's the month release date?
This has a little weird taste to it.
Yeah, you're tasting mostly Coke, and you don't really drink pop, so.
I've been on a Mountain Dew kick lately.
Oh, April 7th.
Cool.
So yeah, it's coming up in like 2.5 weeks.
But
which I'm gonna listen to the whole thing in an hour.
We're gonna keep
trucking along here.
We're gonna look at what's going on in Google. I see this stuff all the time. Earth at higher risk of big asteroid strike than previous thought. Well, you know, this stuff never made sense to me. Cause I'm like, why are you taking a picture of it instead of destroying it?
Hit my fucking house, please.
Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of shit going on in the news. Oh, was he actually arrested? Was Trump actually arrested?
I guess it says. Oh, it says they're fake.
Apparently so. But let's look at the photos now. They really arrest this motherfucker in a suit and tie. They didn't bother dressing him up in the. What are they arresting on again?
I don't listen to news anymore.
I don't either. It's all a bunch of piece of shit.
If it's my time, God, just call me home. It's whatever.
Let's see, why does he look like he's going in a hassle? Like he's running from the cops. I don't think this man would ever run. I love Donald Trump.
I think that photo was from during the riots.
I'm gonna look at my phone.
I wish y'all could see these pictures. You could see we're not stupid. I mean, we are, but...
Donald Trump get arrested on Tuesday.
Was it on Tuesday? Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I don't see anything. It's because shit's stupid and it got caught in the beginning of my sentence, and I'm like, nah, I can work around it. Yeah, they posted something 2 days ago, but that was it. What day is today? Today Wednesday? It is.
Yeah.
Yes. We were just talking about how it's almost the weekend. He would have been arrested yesterday. To be honest, if they're going to arrest Donald Trump, which is Donald Trump's my dad at this point. Nah, Sylvester Stallone is. Tell me and him don't look alike.
Speaking, fuck. I think it was Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. I don't know if it was Rambo or a different movie, but they actually had Eye of the Tiger written for the certain movie because they couldn't use Another One Bites the Dust by Queen.
Really? Tell me and him don't look alike.
Hold up.
Yeah, bro, we're literally fucking twins.
Maybe if you had like a stroke. Kind of. Ish.
Really? Braden's like, I think it's either Braden or I think Devin, maybe. They're like, oh, it's because you both have the Italian gene. I'm like, that would have
definitely been a Braden answer.
This is who I inspired to be, but it looks like even his chest had a stroke.
Yeah, because one side's higher than the other.
Damn. Sylvester fucking ripped, bro. God damn. This is what I look like in the gym. But once I leave, I look like.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he become like the governor of California or something?
That was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, okay. Honor.
You know what's fucked up? I'm gonna try saying something really not racist right now. When I was a kid, I was going around school saying I used to watch a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. My dad's like, bro, that's not how you say it.
But if you're a kid, you didn't know better.
Yeah, but like,
it's not like you were like on purpose, like.
It's weird because we went through like slavery, and then once we got out of slavery, everybody was offended by everything, and then it kind of calmed down, and you could say the hard R all you want, doesn't matter what race you were, and then now we're back at full circle. Now everybody's offended at everything. Next thing you know, we're going back into slavery.
Don't call me a cracker. I don't like that.
I don't know why can black people say the N-word and cracker, but we can't say cracker.
We can say cracker.
Can we really? No,
dude,
we can't.
You're a fucking saltine. I'm a Ritz. I got that flavor.
So. I'm already ready for bed. I'm just thinking about my next bedtime. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Ugh.
That's actually kind of gross. It looks like they're sagging. Why is his muscles sagging?
This apparently is in 2016, but I doubt that.
I actually just thought about something.
What's that?
You brought up slavery, and it has nothing to do with slavery, but it made me remind me of this thing.
How much would you spend on a black guy, John?
That was actually a different TikTok. But I saw this thing on TikTok. Oh, no, that wasn't TikTok. That was a...
No, it would be $700.
That was a comedy. That was a... I can't think of his name. Anyways, I was on the tick of the talk, and this dude was having a talk show, like a podcast, and he had all girls with him. And he was talking about oppression. And I want to know your thoughts. He said, do you think that men were ever oppressed in history as much as women were? I want to know your opinion before I say what he said.
Okay, so repeat your question.
He's like, who had worse oppression in history, men or women?
Black people. Oh, men.
Men or women?
Sorry,
not race.
I was instantly just thinking black people. Men, all the way.
Okay,
Men's always to blame for every problem. The light in the house is broken, the man did it. The relationship didn't work out, the man did it. Most of the time, the man does cheat. Let me tell you something. That light bulb was fixed, ain't it?
His view was that, yes, there was a time in U.S. history that women were oppressed.
Right.
Which we can all agree. But he was also...
Not as much as men.
When he asked the question to the girls, they all said that women were more oppressed. And one of them's like, men were never oppressed. How could you even say that? And he's like, men were never oppressed? Who got drafted to go to wars? Men? You think they wanted to go and die? No, but they had to.
But, I mean, they did have volunteer nurses and stuff.
Yeah, the females could volunteer. But did they have to sign up? Were they forced to?
No, you're right.
No. Nowadays, yeah, they can join if they want to, but they weren't in the draft. They didn't get forced to go. They weren't given an ultimatum. And that was his point, was men did get pretty bad oppressed in the past.
They did.
It's just, it's looked at it in a different way. And I thought that was an interesting point.
I would have to agree with him 100%.
If there's any feminists out there, fuck you if you think I'm wrong.
First off, there's a draft. I'm getting all the transgenders. First off, human body shield.
Facts.
Because, no offense, look, doctors ain't gonna.
They got boobs and a dick.
Exactly.
More to cover.
I'm jealous. Like if I had a choice, I would want my dick on top of my clit.
What? The fuck.
I mean, like, we have a friend or acquaintance that's becoming a transgender.
Do we?
We do. I think she graduated. I don't know. It graduated with you.
Oh.
I forgot what they're turning into.
Hold up. Let me type the name. I can't say it out loud.
I'm gonna laugh. These mics pick up way more than they need to, and they're like, "All right, 2 mics, too much." Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hate her. She's feminist all the way. I have no problem with you being like supporting women's rights and equality, but we're equal. Equal. That means 1 equals 1, not 1 and you're fucking 4 and the same thing.
Man, you keep maxing your thing out. I guess I do too.
Because I'm awesome. I hate feminists that are like, I believe in equal rights, but I'm better than you. Like,
That's normally how it goes.
But it makes no sense because that's not equal then.
Like,
I'm down for equal rights. You should get drafted too, bitch.
I 100% agree. I hate the idea that, if we're talking about men get drafted over women, I think we're all going, bro.
If you want equal rights, then you gotta do everything equally. If you want equal rights, be okay with paying on the first day or splitting the bill.
Most of the time, women are good with that now because they don't feel like they want to give a blowjob after.
Yeah, but there's a lot of fucking females that are like, no, I think that men should still pay for the first day. They should hold open the door. Like, if you want equal rights, then they shouldn't have to do that. You're still holding them to standards.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm slowly moving the mic back over here towards me.
It's fine. But like,
pick up on it, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't want people to hate me now, but like that's my thoughts. And if you don't agree with them, good for you.
I'm more of I can agree to this. My calendar's still on fucking what is it on right now? It's on February. I should really change it. I'm gonna change it when it turns April. No point in changing it now, so I can suck on March for the next 2 months.
Right? Just turn it to June. Get it preset.
Start planning out. It's already in June. I have a bowling thing coming up in April. I have a bowling tournament.
Yeah? You ready for it?
No. My dad's going to carry us to victory. Like he should. Like a good fellow would.
Somebody just asked me, like, they sell Jack Daniels with Coke already in it? Yeah.
Who asked you that question? Say their name on this fucking podcast.
No. I care enough to not say their name so they don't feel stupid in front of others, because they will listen to this. Just so you know, you're a silly goose, you belong in the pond.
Let me see the name. I guess. Oh my god. You know what doesn't strike me as... I didn't know either, though. I haven't had an actual...
You silly goose. Well, most people don't until they actually go to... Like, they don't drink. So, like, why would they know? You know what I mean? I don't make you feel like an idiot. It's just I'm an alcoholic, so of course I know. I'm not actually an alcoholic. I just enjoy my whiskey.
Man, now I'm craving Chipotle for some reason. Chipotle.
When I go to Chipotle for dinner...
I'm thinking about it, but I should...
I'll go with you.
I should cook those burgers I have in my fridge.
Put them in the freezer. They'll survive.
I already took them out of the freezer.
Put them back in.
I don't think that's how that works.
I want Chipotle, dude. Don't kill my vibe.
Yeah, but we have been drinking, John. If we lived like 5 minutes...
Bro, this is nothing.
I know it's not, but God forbid we get
It was
pulled
a
over.
drink.
Do I smell gayness on your breath? And your officer, and you're like, yes, officer, I just got done sucking this dude's dick.
He's like, I thought that was semen.
I feel like I asked you, are you a boobs or ass guy? Did I ask you this question on the first podcast?
Second one.
Sorry, I've been
yeah.
boobs all day.
Boobies, they are nice. I think I did say I like boobs more.
Are you a bigger nipple guy or a smaller nipple guy?
They have to fit the boob. Like there's a certain size, like big boobs obviously should have bigger nipples. They shouldn't have the same size as small boobs.
God, I'm gonna get a massive...
I feel like there's a certain ratio that there is from boob to nipple. This is so weird to talk about.
It is,
but
I'm like, oh God, I started to get a boner at work. Sorry, man, if you're listening to this. I literally had like...
It's when you talk to him that he gets the boner, just so you know.
No, I was literally sweeping, and I'm like, just boobs. I had, like Brayden would say, I had boobs on the brain at 6 a.m.
And if boobs don't leave your brain. Boobs are always on my brain.
Are they though?
Kind of. Okay, so visually, I like to look at boobs more.
Really?
But like physically, I love ass. I love squeezing the booty. Booty is nice. Booty is the best.
I think this is something we both can agree on, because I feel like you can work with ass. Like, with no ass, though, it ain't hot at all.
But any size boob is nice.
It is.
Tits are tits. Boobs
Now,
are boobs.
I feel like for me, it comes down to, don't have like a fat areola. This podcast can be littered.
Ooh, that one tasted bad.
Like that one time I burped and threw up all my lunch.
Yeah, that video I just played.
Yeah, pretty much. No, that was at that restaurant. This was recently when I went home on lunch for work.
Facts.
Speaking of work, and me having boners and boobs on the brain, that thing about Hitchcock. One day I feel like this will reach Hitchcock.
Wait, pause for real quick.
Yeah?
You said boobs on the brain. I instantly thought of Rihanna. Must be love on the brain.
That's exactly
that's
what it's referenced at.
Instantly what I started thinking of.
Yeah.
Sorry about the horrible singing. I don't sing female songs that much.
What male songs do you sing?
Morgan Wallen, Alan Jackson. Those are my karaoke go-tos. Hank Williams Jr., Keith Whitley. Keith Whitley by Morgan Wallen.
That is a good song. That is very much a good song. Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Not sponsored by any of them, but shout out to all of them.
Morgan
Fucking
Wallen
amazing.
To this podcast, so I'll go to one of his concerts. He was getting shit on recently because someone's like, "Oh, he don't even sound country and all that." I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, that's because he's putting out good music that's in this genre of country music. Like, he has some good country songs, and then he has, like, pop country. So what? Dude's still making way more money than you are, working at Walmart as a greeter. Hi, welcome to Walmart. How's your day? And you're like, shut the fuck up. I'm here for bread. Me neither. I'm at stock there. But other than that, I don't want to deal with people.
I wouldn't. There's too many kids that went to our high school.
That worked. Yeah,
yeah.
A lot of people. It's kind of sad.
Like, it's either yeah, for real. It's either they went to school and did something great and became useless artists, or they are stocker at Walmart.
Facts.
Which is, in fact, more useful than being an artist. Unless your art's really good. Then I'm down to look at it, but...
Some people think they can draw. It's like, oh, that's shit.
I don't know how I feel about it. No, this drawing on the screen's fucking shit. I should have gotten cigarettes.
No, not cigarettes.
For anybody who's wondering why I want to have a cigarette in my mouth, it's because I want to look cool.
That's why we gotta get you the cigar that you talked on last podcast.
We get a cigar or a cigarette. I just want to hold one in my mouth at work. A cigarette at work because if I ruin a cigarette, who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna smoke it.
I'll bring you a cigar because I have them at home.
What do they taste like normally?
I think this one's like a French vanilla, but they have different flavors.
Smoke it like a morning coffee. I forget your mom smokes.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't.
Well, you don't, of course. Because you're getting it secondhand all the time.
Yeah, I probably have fucking cancer right now. We just don't know it. My lungs are shit.
You know what's fucked up is
secondhand smoke kills more people than firsthand. You know how fucked up that is?
If you die too early, can I have your stuff? I know.
Bro, you can have everything.
I want your truck, and what I want to do is I want to slam it.
How so?
Like
into a tree?
No. Like lower it to the ground, with like Nissan wheels on it.
Oh, that's gross.
That's the idea, though.
Just lift it like 20 feet in the air.
Like a Whistle and Diesel kind of.
Yeah, make a Monster Max Part 3.
Oh, nah, the Monster Max had 2 engines in it. 2 engines, 2 transmissions, everything.
Did it?
Yeah. It was all in the bed.
Oh,
if
okay.
I remember correctly. I gotta look at that video again. He hasn't released that released in 2017, all it was?
It was after that.
Are you sure?
It was like 2020.
Nah, there ain't no way. I mean...
I'm looking at it right now.
2019 was 4 years ago.
That's when I graduated. It was after I graduated.
Dude, man, that's some scary shit. I only say that because it just feels like yesterday we got out of high school. I'm tired.
Bro, it does feel like yesterday, but it also feels like it's been... Like, I think about it. I'm like, it's 2023 now. I graduated damn near 4 years ago in 2019. I've been out of high school the same amount I've been in high school. That doesn't sit well with me. It feels weird. I'm an adult.
When did I got out. This would be my 3rd year out.
Yeah.
I'm making moves out here. Slowly but surely. I'm waiting for this podcast to get famous so I can fuck all the bitches I want. I don't have a girlfriend or anything, but, it's okay.
I can't fucking spell for the life of me. Whistling. Got divorced?
Yeah, Whistle and Diesel? He was married?
Right?
No fucking way.
Oh, it was one of those 18-year-old, relationships. Makes sense.
I gotta breathe really bad.
When in Whistling Diesel.
Smoke a cigarette.
I've been smoking for 34 years. Do it. Sneeze out loud.
I can't now. It's gone.
Blow all over the floor. Make Monster Max. Was it Monster Max? Was that the name of it?
Yeah, Monster Max. Why is Snapchat not wanting to load now? Fucking piece of garbage. My brother, he's supposed to move today.
Your brother?
Bobby, he got his own apartment today.
He's still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Oh, shit. Good on him. I didn't think he was still
He's in
alive.
his own apartment and everything. He's moving up. Oh, this is the shit that I liked, and Claudia got upset. I didn't post it.
What the fuck? One, no ass.
Well, exactly. See?
Nice tits, but no ass.
See, nice tits don't mean shit if you don't have an ass. I like the photo of something similar to this, but it's just a girl who tries to catfish guys, right? Try to get old people's money.
Mm-hmm, makes sense.
And I just liked it. I'm like, oh, that's a cool looking photo.
Same person we talked about earlier that went to another state and got pregnant.
Yes, right? And fucking Claudia goes, I can't believe you like that. And I'm like, of course I would. Why wouldn't I? It's like, what the
Monster Max 2.0 was 2021. Monster Max number 1. Doesn't say. But yeah, it was like 2021 and 2020 for the 2 trucks.
That feels like it was forever ago.
Honestly.
Are you cold, John? I'm cold.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
God, I'm so fucking... Now we talk about boobs and stuff, and I'm just now...
No, I was just thinking about boobs.
Yeah.
Is that a small boner I see?
No, I wish. I ain't wearing underwear right now, but I am wearing shorts. We went out to Walmart like this, and I yelled at a lady through the Taco Bell drive-thru as we're leaving, I would like a crunch wrap! Her and her busted-ass Camaro. I bet that shit was like a Ford.
Was it a Camaro?
It was.
That was the shittiest looking Camaro I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
the bumper was duct taped on.
Oh, my bad.
Ow!
I know, I hurt your perfectly fine ankle.
Next time we're doing the podcast on my couch. Now
With the cum stains?
Huh?
With the cum stains?
No, I cleaned it. I cleaned out all the squirts, so ready for my next contestant.
Did you take like a straw?
No, I actually took off the thing, right? I took off the couch cover, and let me tell you, it's foam on the inside. They should tell you that when you buy the couch, because I took it off, and I could not get it back on. I spent 3 hours fighting to get it back on.
It's like when you get a brand new steering wheel cover, and you're like, fucking...
You cannot get it. You have to use like a flathead screwdriver to bend it into place.
You have to use like a jack to just like pull a chain in, and it like, pulls it out.
Essentially, yeah. And I had to like basically like fold it in half, like tackle fold it like we would on bet on movie jobs.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then try to squeeze it. I got it on. I had it upside down. I was like, oh, fuck me.
That's amazing.
Why isn't the zipper working?
Why doesn't this feel weird?
It's not on right, you fucking idiot. But, yeah. As you can tell, I don't have the balls on my door handle anymore. I'm just going to start going around and talking about my apartment right now. I took the balls off because I had an apartment inspection. They said my apartment looked fantastic.
I don't think I was here for your balls on the door handle.
Yeah, the truck balls.
Oh!
Good job, John. You don't have to turn all the way around. If you remember what what it looks like.
Nah, I remember. That fucking hurt!
Yeah, I had the nipple clamps and I had the...
I heard you talk about that in the third podcast. I was like, yes, he shout outed my nipple clamps.
I don't like my nipples being touched, so...
Me neither.
But anyway, I took them down because I knew the lady was coming in to do an inspection on my apartment. She said my apartment looked fantastic.
It still does. Your drawer's open. That's going to annoy me.
It's okay, just leave it for now.
I was going to. I wasn't going to hop over there.
Mouse?
I heard it. Yep.
On what?
The last podcast.
Did I really? Man, I got to start writing this shit down.
What did I talk about?
Braden told me, he goes, hey, by the way, there's more doors, or there's more wheels than doors, you retard. And I was like, if we're talking about just basic car wheels, we're not going into the whole dimensions and shit. And he goes, then I still think wheels. And I was like, nah.
I'm so glad that he agrees. Thank you, Braden. Shout out to you.
And I'm like, oh shit, there's motorcycles.
With no doors.
And there's deuce and a halves.
There's bikes. There's scooters.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, maybe more wheels, but I'm a piece of shit. So
what, Braden? Thank you. I know I just said that, but thank you again.
Yeah, exactly. Because here's the thought, right? I was thinking more doors because you ever. Okay, not even a school bus has a lot of doors. I don't know. I can't defend it.
It has two.
What?
A school bus has 2 doors.
Actually, it has 4. It has a 2 on top for safety.
But if you're saying just regular doors, those aren't doors. Those are hatches.
That's a fucking passageway, isn't it?
That's a passage. Yeah, I guess. But if you're saying like just doors, not into specifics.
If we're talking about just car door, truck door, my money's still on doors for some reason. I still think doors.
Wheels. This is a hill I'm willing to die on.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I got no information here right now. I'm too tired to think of it, but I will come back with that logic.
I'm gonna do some fucking deep research. Do a term paper on it.
Nah.
Figure shit out.
I didn't do my term papers in high school. I'm not doing them now.
I did. I got an A on that bitch.
Must be nice. I fucking hated high school.
I actually miss it.
Do you really though?
Yeah.
I fucking don't miss shit.
Bro, you know, my senior year, you know how many fucking freshmen I saw get into fights?
Say,
It was like a world. No. No.
You're gonna be considered a pedophile at that point.
No.
You should be 18.
I graduated when I was 17. I was one of the younger ones in my grade.
Very nice. I was dating someone at the time who graduated early, and as soon as she graduated, she started college that next week, and I'm like, dude, I'm dating an underage girl. She's already in college. You know, like, I was, like, taking all the goods, and I was, like, mixing it together. Good shit.
I've dated one girl that was older than me by 2 months. Wait, April. Yeah, 2 months. No, I did not.
I should really go for another one of these, but it's like...
Go for the Cayman. Try it. They both have Jack in the name. But, yeah, I've only dated 2 girls in my life because you got to be the right person to deal with me. One was older and one was younger. Not like a whole lot younger. It was less than a year, but...
I'm doing the math in my head.
It's like 5 months.
As many girls as I know that's got to be a lie. Like, legitimately dated, or...
Like, actually dated, yeah.
One used to work at McDonald's with us, right? She ain't
yeah.
Podcast, so I can say that.
I'm sure she would.
I don't think she would.
She might.
I doubt it.
She might be bored at fucking college, hating her life, and be like, I'll listen to this. Eddie's pretty funny.
I want to listen to what these fucking guys... You know what? This podcast has been very nervous to be funny on. I notice I have, like, a bunch of funny shit to say at work.
I mean, we've had some good laughs.
We do, normally. And as we kind of progress, I already think we're taking big steps forward here.
I'll send her the fucking link.
Man, it's already been 46 minutes. Feels like it hasn't even been that long.
It felt like 5. But yeah, I'll send her the link. Be like, hey, give this a listen. Support Eddie.
Tell her to listen to the 4th one.
When we shout her out.
Yeah, what's up, dog? Man, you're making a lot of creases over there in that chair.
It's actually the Velcro on the floor because it's overstretched.
I'm making sure. I'm like,
call me fat.
I'm not calling you fat, John, but you know what? If this chair held Devin, and Devin's 300 pounds.
Is he really?
He's a tall dude. He's like 6'2".
I look up to him. Only because I'm shorter.
You and him both look like Luke Combs. Like, you look like Luke Combs.
Does he? He does too?
Yeah, same beard, everything. Shaves his head.
Alright, I'm looking him up on Facebook.
No, I'm taking a picture for you. Come on, man. Hope you guys are enjoying.
What's his last name?
He does not have Facebook.
What the fuck? What a weirdo.
Johnny's 32.
Yeah, I think she would listen to it.
I was showing on one of my old friends who had like really big boobs. I'll show you the photo right now.
Not the same person, by the way. We're not talking about the same person.
Different person.
Just want to clarify that real quick.
I was showing like... Hang on, I'm pulling up a photo right now. I was showing like pictures like this, and he was like, "Oh, baby."
She looks like an AI generated person.
No, like she's legitimate.
Because of the filters she used. Autism 1 and 2. No, okay.
Oh my, no. Oh. Things I wish I didn't see on kids. That made me want to
Oh no, I'm so sorry, you pedophile.
They were pulling their shirt up. I'm like,
oh, pedophile. Why would she post that? I hate people that post like kids in the bathtub. Like,
for real?
Why are you showing your kids ass and balls?
I don't.
You know what I mean, though? Like, that's so weird. I don't get that as a parent. Stop showing your naked baby.
I agree. I think I don't stop showing your kids naked at all throughout life.
Exactly.
If your kid is 16 years old, I don't know why on earth they would post that.
Most definitely gonna do it. Like, if my son has a girlfriend, I'm definitely showing her the baby pictures of him. Be like, look, that's how big his dick was then. It's probably the same size now.
Hey, is it bigger now? I would assume so.
Oh, you're fucking my son, you little whore. No,
got his father's jeans, as he's like wearing his dad's actual fucking pair of jeans.
They don't fit me no more.
I think like what's fucked. You know what's fucked up about that is I just don't. No one wants to see your kid's baby dick. Okay.
It's so fucking weird.
I don't want to see your kid's nipples.
Unless you're gonna be on a Nirvana poster, don't fucking post it.
Do you think it's like weird to like if you're dating someone, right? Say you're dating girl A, and girl A is showing you guys are like 27 years old. Well, let's say that we're gonna be a higher age game.
Okay.
And she shows you pictures like when she was 15 and 16. Would it be considered a pedophile if you said that's pretty high? Little weird, right? Like
I never thought about it. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's like
you're complimenting your girlfriend, but she was already wife, so she always be like, he said he was hot when I was 15.
But that's okay. I'm in a loop. That's fucking weird. Oh, shit.
I would say it's pedophilia.
Like it's wrong, but it's not.
In a no way it's pedophilia.
But it's like, it's wrong, but it's not. Like, yeah, at the time she was 15, but like, you can look at a picture of Marilyn Monroe and be like, wow, she was pretty good looking. How old would she be right now? Like, fucking old.
Yeah, old.
Same thing.
I don't give a fuck. That's pedophilia. Anybody who questions, I mean, maybe not. I think it's not the pet. It's like
because you could be like, if I've known you then, I'd be like, I would have dated you. Like, would that be weird then?
Yes.
Because it's literally your girl, like the person you're with. You're the same age. You could be like 18-year-old or like 15. You said 15, right?
You're taking your thought now. And you're comparing it to the past, right? So, in my opinion, it's like, oh, you're 27 thinking that. This 15-year-old girl who you did not know at the time.
But in my brain, I would have thought of like who the 15-year-old me would have went for. I would have compared. I would have compared as 15-year-old me.
I would have not compared at all. But like, yeah, do I look cute? No, you actually look like you're a fucking monkey.
But see, my taste has changed over the years, so I would have known what 15-year-old me would have liked. Like 15-year-old me does not like the same kind of girls I like now. Completely different.
I guess. Sorry, I'm just reading Facebook. I think it's weird. I think it's weird 100%.
I've never actually deeply thought about that. That's interesting.
A year ago, I posted, before we date, I want to see your driving history. Show me the Carfax.
And you tagged me in it.
I don't know what I was on, but...
That's funny, though. Because we're talking about curbs.
That's right. We were just talking about curbs. My Nissan was owned by a female. Because the fucking entire side was scraped to shit.
That's why I was so fucked up.
Yeah.
She had the curb so much.
Anyone who doesn't know, I used to drive a Nissan Altima. Great car. Fucking love that thing. Let me tell you something, alright?
It was quiet.
It was bullshit. Because the transmission shit a year later. Luckily, I didn't get it scanned, like in the system. So, right after that, now when I got a new truck. What are you doing with my mic, John?
Jerking it off.
Why?
Because they can't see it.
No, but they can for sure hear it.
I wasn't touching it.
I don't think it was maxing out.
It was me talking. Or it might be your fucking bottle that you're shaking around.
Possibly. As soon as I'm done with this podcast, I'm kicking in it's like cooked dinner. I'm so fucking hungry.
I'm definitely going to Chipotle.
I forgot cheese.
Oh, damn it. Looks like we have to go to Chipotle now for the fucking queso.
I'm thinking about that right now.
It sounds so good. Oh, so thanks for having us, guys. You know, we gotta go to Chipotle now.
I think that's where we're gonna end off. Because I think we might go get some Chipotle. Any other words? Any other topics you want to talk about while we're still here?
Actually, yeah. You guys should, like, if you actually listen to this, leave a comment or something. Message one of us. Let us know topics you want to hear us talk about.
I have topics that work on my clipboard, but I keep forgetting them.
I gotta ask some of my buddies from work to give me some topics because I want to know what they want to hear me actually rant about.
Damn, I'm really getting a fucking good nut itch right now. You're over here trying to talk.
I'm trying to look at your face. I just see your hand.
Dude, I'm like biting my lip and everything. Has anyone that we don't talk to slid up and been like, I listened to the podcast and it was retarded?
No, only people that we do talk to.
I kind of figured. I don't think anyone's gonna listen to it that like hate us or like we don't talk to.
They'd be like, most people don't listen to podcasts though.
I don't know.
We're not like most of our age group.
On how many viewers I was gonna get on this thing, and surprisingly, it's been doing pretty good.
But are they our age?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Hey, anybody can email your age. At some point, I'll drop my.
That sounded so bad. Just put out your Snap out there. Like, message me.
I could, but then I don't know how people are actually listening to it. I get at least 2 downloads a day, which is better than what I thought it would be. For sure, because I feel bad for making people download it because I really want to put it on YouTube. Hopefully, putting this picture on this thing helps me. And if you're listening to it on Podbean, then good luck.
But yeah, definitely comment, like, let us know what you want to hear us talk about. Let us know what you liked, what you disliked. We're trying to grow. Kind of thing.
100%. And then we got to start you fresh when you move down to Tennessee so you can do your fucking podcast and you can just stay here in Illinois.
Nah, fuck Illinois. Tennessee's way better.
My brother lives in Tennessee. Do you really
Bobby?
Yes.
And I gotta move somewhere else. We're in Tennessee.
You got, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
All I know is he lives down there.
He doesn't know me. We're fine. You're gonna fucking move down there and be like, this is his... You live next door to him, John.
Can you imagine? I'd be so pissed.
I'd fucking laugh my ass off.
I don't know anything about his location, though. Just that he lives in Tennessee. So who knows? He might be lying.
It's a wide state, though, so, like...
Is it, though? Illinois
kind of.
If you turn it on its fucking side.
I think it's like
these fat bitches. When
6 or 7 hours from one side to the other, which is Illinois, up and down.
Yeah, that's it. It's just Illinois sideways
What up?
then. It's Illinois
Kind
sideways.
of, because look at it.
Oh, you actually have the map right now? It's Illinois sideways without the lake.
Well, yeah, that's Lake Michigan, not Lake Illinois, you fucking idiot.
You just have to put on underwear for this.
No, you don't. You went to Walmart with no underwear.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's Chipotle.
It is Chipotle.
You're only going to see like 4 people, and one of them's going to be cutting up the steak.
I went there, it was busy as fuck.
But it's a Wednesday.
I'm debating if we should go to Chipotle.
I'm definitely
John, we're gonna go right now. Actually, we're gonna wrap it up for this podcast. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoy.
We love you guys, most of you. Some of you are weirdos, but we appreciate it.
Wow, you are really fucking a piece of shit, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, we love all our viewers right now until we get famous and then we can.
The series start dissing on us.
I fucking hate my names. When I was telling you and Claudia about it, and I was like, yeah, they're black. And you're like, how do you know? And I'm like, because they're loud. I didn't have to meet them. This bitch has.
Are they?
Flat as that. Yeah, they're actually black.
Oh, God.
But like, there's 7 black dudes over there and 1 white wife.
Oh, you already know. It's the meme all over again.
But she lives there. She lives there with the black husband. I'm assuming it's like an open relationship, and he's just like a cuckold. He's getting.
Bro, you're gonna knock on their door, and one of them's gonna actually answer, and the other one's just gonna be standing around her. She's gonna be sitting on the couch, cross-legged. You're gonna be the girl cross-legged. You're gonna be the meme.
I mean, I wouldn't even fuck it. That's low standard.
Low self-esteem.
Yeah, for real. But other than that, hopefully we get this up on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all another time. Or maybe not. I might die tomorrow.